thanks for having us here. As you can see, I'm a big nerd. Thanks for the escapism during this time, man.
Oh my God, you're welcome.
I really think stories are as good as the villains, and man, everyone hates Homelander. and how do you approach that? And how is Stormfront gonna top it? Anthony, how do you approach this guy? He's I love and hate him.
Okay, so it's interesting because I've noticed on social media as well, a lot of people get really conflicted because yeah, he's a psychopath, right? He's a psychopath in Lycris, so he's not the most likable chap yet. And this is a credit to Eric Kripke and the writing team. We see a little bit of the backstory in season 1. And I've actually had a lot of people say, "Oh, despite myself, my heart still went out for this psychopath," which in terms of creating a character that's not just one note is great. It's great for the show. It's great for me. It's great for Eric. It's great for everyone involved. It's great for the audience. So, Did you had your hand up?
No.
Oh, I thought
I was fixing my cat.
Yeah. No. Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
But no, so it's interesting, and as an actor, I don't judge what the character's doing. If I started judging what Homelander's doing, then I would maybe not do it in the same way. And I think if you're going to be the bad guy, you got to be the bad guy, right? You're always going to look for ways not to redeem, but to add different shades of you want the dark and the light. But at the same time, he is the bad guy of the show, and you got to stay in your lane to a certain extent. But then along comes this young woman who.
I love how you're calling me young, Ant. Just keep
it's let's say young woman who really pushes Homelander's buttons and really destabilizes things in a way that he never expected possible. I don't think it's got anything to do with the fact that she's a woman, FYI. I just think it's the fact that someone stands up to him with gay abandon. She doesn't give a shit about anything that he stands for and anything that he could potentially do to her, and that's a very new thing for him to have to deal with. So it's an interesting dynamic right off the bat.
Yeah, I don't think she. There's debate about whether she tops him, right? Like, I don't think Homelander's bad and then Stormfront's bad in a whole different way. What I think Eric does so well is he writes these characters who are bad, and you have moments of going, "Oh, but that was," or "Oh, I laughed at that," or "Oh, I agreed with them on that, but not on this." And I think that's good, especially for the world we live in, where we want to make people one thing or another, and the truth is we live in paradox. Like, that is the truth of our reality. So we have to be able to hold the fact that someone can do good in one moment and do bad in another, and that is a part of them. And I do think her bad outweighs her good, but that doesn't mean that there is not moments where she may be right. And then there's moments where she's incredibly wrong and abusive in her power.
Awesome. Thank you.